I essentially interview Levi for a position that I need at the Gorge, and because he's a sharpshooter and incredibly capable, having been for 4 tours in Afghanistan, I choose him to go on this mission. When I first meet him, he's had a run-in with the police, and for all I know, he's a complete nutball. So I have to kind of find out if there's someone at home and if they're coherent. And so it was, I think, a very well-written scene and great fun to play. I mean, we only had that one scene, but it was a good one. For me, it's always the story. I don't even notice anything else till I've read a script. And this was such an amazing story. I thought it was the greatest adventure and love story and a horrific situation that you discover. So it had all these elements of a classic film to me, and was also extremely well written, especially, I think, the character of Drasa, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I say this having played women in these movies. I think it's so beautifully conceived. She's so consistent and strong, and together they're even stronger. And so I think it's a wonderful love story in that way. It really is a film that has everything, I think. Really original, very romantic, and a real blockbuster. I think it's got blockbuster all over it, because it's a very good love story, a very ingenious background of what's going on in the Gorge, which is quite hair-raising. And this incredible adventure of watching Levi live in this place and do all the things that Bartholomew expects him to do. It's just really exhilarating, I think, because it's kind of a survival thing. So you learn all about that too. So I think it's really original and a great story. There's a wonderful moment toward the beginning of the movie where Levi asks the question, "What's in the Gorge?" And the other character throws a grenade down into the Gorge, and you hear these horrific, maybe human noises, maybe not. And, just that was all I needed to hear. And then, frankly, the more you find out about what's in the Gorge and why it is this way is so fascinating. It just has so many different fascinating elements of it. And I'm not a big horror creature. I'm a total coward. But I've never seen anything like this.